Tetanus or lockjaw is caused by a neurotoxin, which is a poison that acts on the nervous system, that is produced from Clostridium tetani. C. tetani is naturally found in the feces and intestinal tracts of horses and humans. Horses and lambs are the most susceptible species other than humans. It is found in the soil and is usually introduced into the tissue through deep puncture wounds that provide the suitable environment where there is an absence of free oxygen when the tissue dies. When bacterial cells self-destruct, they release a neurotoxin. The neurotoxin blocks neurotransmission, causing spasm.
Now we're going to take a look at the symptoms of tetanus seen in horses. First, you'll see a loss of appetite and difficulty eating. Then you'll see your horse will start to experience progressive difficulty and moving around until it's unable to stand on its own and eventually fall down. Then you will see this thing called the third eyelid protrusion across the red eye, and this is when the eyes become very swollen and red. Then you'll start to see lots of facial muscles and anxious expression. This is mostly seen in the neck and head region of the body of the horse. You'll definitely start to see physical body sweats from the horse. And then lastly, sadly, you'll start to see horse convulsions. And this is basically when the horse has a seizure and can't control its body.
The tetanus vaccine works by injecting the tetanus toxin. This is safe, however, because the toxin protein has been rendered inactive by a chemical treatment, typically formaldehyde. Along with injection with an adjuvant, which is another chemical which elicits a stronger immune response. Certain cells of the adaptive immune system can remember this type of infection and treat it in further encounters. The primary mechanism for further defense is the production of antibodies.
The vaccine itself can easily be bought online or through a veterinarian. It is injected in the muscular region of the neck between the top ligament and bottom vertebral column. Horses that have been previously unvaccinated against tetanus or have an unknown vaccine history should be administered a primary 2-dose series of the tetanus toxoid, with the doses being given within a 4 to 6 week interval. Horses that have been previously vaccinated will continue to receive a booster vaccine annually. If a horse sustains a wound 6 or more months after the previous tetanus booster, it should be revaccinated immediately at the time of the injury. Pregnant mares are also encouraged to be vaccinated to ensure that both the mare and the foal are protected.
And remember, prevention is key.